The trial of Hampshire PC David Longden-Thurgood at Winchester Crown Court has been ongoing recently, where Longden-Thurgood had been accused and charged of rape of a woman that he had met just one day prior on a dating app in October 2020. 49-year-old Longden-Thurgood was said to have not taken no for an answer after the victim claims she did not consent to sex. Longden-Thurgood and the victim met on the dating app Bumble and quickly began sending sexualised messages and images. The following day, Longden-Thurgood was invited to the woman's house whilst her children were asleep upstairs, which I think is absolutely dangerous and completely irresponsible, by the way. After a short while, they started kissing. The victim said she was happy with that as she fancied him, but when they decided to go upstairs to watch TV in the bedroom, she allegedly told him that there would be no funny business. Longden-Thurgood is said to have removed his clothes apart from his boxer shorts, and the pair spooned on the bed. The victim said they started to become more sexually intimate, but as Longden-Thurgood removed his boxer shorts, the victim told him, "I do not want to have sex, we are not going to have sex." Longden-Thurgood is alleged to have replied, "Don't worry, we won't have sex." However, without warning, minutes later, he is said to have penetrated her. Rebecca Fairburn, prosecuting, told the court, at that stage she thought, "What do I do? I have told him and he hasn't listened." She didn't know how he would react. She felt she couldn't risk her children waking. She said again, "I do not want sex," but he said to the words of, "It feels so good, I can't stop now." Following the incident, after Longden-Thurgood left the woman's home, she sent him a message saying, "I just kept saying, no, we're not having sex." Longden-Thurgood then replied, "Sorry babe, to spoon after all that and not have sex." Now, to me, that shows that there was no real indication that the woman had said yes or agreed, and he clearly apologised for the act and then tried to excuse it. However, the jury were not quite as sure. The jury at Winchester Crown Court have in fact been discharged after they had apparently been unable to reach a verdict. The Crown Prosecution Service must now decide whether to apply for a retrial or discharge the charges against Hampshire PC David Longden-Thurgood. I have a feeling that in light of everything else that's going on within policing, the CPS will attempt to retrial him so that they can have a definitive answer one way or the other as to whether he's guilty or not, based on judgment by his peers. But it's important to remember that failing to reach a verdict does not mean he is not guilty, or is guilty in the eyes of the law. I will keep my eyes open for further developments, and I will let you know as soon as I can.